the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
Lawyer Kenneth Kranchi Edineni Achiremu ewo the Supreme Court of the land say Okosiki for interpretation for Article 68 Clause 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the eligibility of former President John Dramani Mahama to contest for the 2024 elections. Was say court in Chiremu because articles on some way cano and Tiasia enye juma papa say obi a former president on to me who do another office. I just was seeking for parliamentary approval. Meanwhile, when we say former President John Dramani Mahama say you occupy another office as the flag bearer of the NDC. Ya our D party no kra nam ne nama bruchire egigiska any ade. And you know the Supreme Court should come clear because emrano etwetwa so kakra. And aye nyina yen so ye Ghana ha. Ohunu da bia former President John Dramani Mahama edinani akire mu Ghana brahye bedwam. Say okosiki for parliamentary approval before ansana NDC ebe as the flag bearer of the party. Bibia sense. But as an article no so eka ho asem. Eno ne ye ka ne sen. Ebio he is being paid as a former president. Now he is also working as the flag bearer of the NDC. Now yeah, that's why ye tua ne kaya ebran sunye. Eya yakopon ya adomu a by 2024. Nyina no still ya no ye flag bearer ne egusu tua kai. Eno so no Article 68 no eka ho asem se obi ye former president on to me take up an office. I just said was seeking approval from parliament. Approval you so no Ghana mrase bedwom de bia wo ho ye hunu bra former president e call ye for parliamentary approval and sample and na wo be contest am ya to no so ba as the flag bearer. Enti no and samana ye bebrebe so the Supreme Court should come clear. Na ye Kenneth Kranchi de nani achiremu ewo ekosi sen asempa FM program so na in fact ewie wa mo Omanhene ho adwini ye pa ono akasa nya bre a kire ni case ni mo ye two Ghanaians enti yankwai asempa na yenkotie se ne Kenneth Kranchi echechensem no mu ede kire Omanhene kwabena santi.
Lawyer Kenneth Kranchi, is that correct?
Pastor, which me can say
na onsama nkate usinchire mu be na ope.
Oh, me eight declaration, and I make sure nananum penny for to senka. Me very 5 orders in home.
The 8 near the end of 5 near the
8 no ye number 1 no. Because on the true and proper interpretation of Article 66(1) of the 1992 Constitution, the number of years of a presidential term in Ghana is 4 years. Any of the first declaration say and when declare is that over the president. No factor as president no 4 years. And I say a declaration and number 2 no that on the true and proper interpretation of Article 66(1) and 2 of the 1992 Constitution. A person seeking a second presidential term must be a sitting president. This will Mamaikan Wakaka. He must be say ne or 3 president in the summer. Only a man of crime and the 2. The argument that will come from the other side, and of the one who say I'm expecting say it should be contiguous, the contiguous terms. The argument that will come from the other side, yes, it can be disparate, which means Abba in the 4 years. No, continue baby at 3 terms, no, but not between second 4 years, and only that people and when you say and Kasam. I say the third declaration say on the true and proper interpretation of Article 68(2) of the 1992 Constitution. A former president of Ghana is a lord of parliament. Okay, Article 68(2) now is virtually blanket. Say who was Juma as former president. I will say so for Juma be Obenyani for no emolument and a profita. Also for the permission free parliament. Number 4 no is similar. Say on the true and proper interpretation of the same Article 68(2) of the 1992 Constitution. A former president of Ghana requires parliamentary approval before he can occupy any other office other than an office of the state. For instance, Obi Alaye President Dada. Now, for the one who saw a project post to be your baby. That person of baby no miss me cafe also for parliament record the permission and some of the occupy start put. I say in a toss of 5. a declaration that on the true and proper interpretation of the same Article 682 of the 1982 Constitution, a former president of Ghana requires parliamentary approval before he can occupy any other office that provides emolument. You can't emolument a salary, but soon as one emolument to be kakra, what we a former president of Ghana now compare example na the man emolument. I say, Pacho Bikasa.
Pacho Itio.
Also call for parliamentary permission. Article 36, a declaration that on a true and proper interpretation of Article 683 of the 1992 Constitution, the office of president is an office that provides emolument. And if you be a man penny Ghana, or this salary, the president also know. You can say, so this salary there, no man penny that are not for this salary there. That's a very require parliamentary permission. 7. A declaration that on the true and proper interpretation of Article 684, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, the former president of Ghana remains in the employ of the state. There is a mechanism to constitutional court in Abuma. Never drink the who be a former president, others will happen. And I say, finally, the 8th declaration I made said in the Supreme Court, a declaration that on the true and proper construction of Article 52 of the 1992 Constitution, a former president of Ghana is not qualified or eligible to seek election as president. Article 682 talks about the eligibility to become president. It generally, a principle say you must be somebody who is 40 years of age. You must be a citizen of Ghana. By citizen of Ghana, no, also you be a papaya Ghanaian, now my Monsieur Ghanaian, and I say also you be a Wajumdao. Generally, that is the principle. I'm saying we say there are people who qualify under this criteria that cannot contest to become president. For instance, we do very controversial. Former president before, so that is just of the forms for the contested president, and so the other perspective. I think Mr. Mahama to falls in that order. And what and out of the 8 I have mentioned, may say I'm paying for most Supreme Court. Say Omuma settling orders. Now, in practically the first, and that's basically my what I'm speaking the Supreme Court.
Lawyer Crunchy, na say President Kufone John, President Mahama there. What the yes and to Huna and if we say President Kufone the Mbrane Kano, if you watch no, we win it President Mahama, we win first term. Inti baby a hono person who say obetima to aso second term and we win jumedi.
Former president Mahama or former president.
Former President John Dramani Mahama.
Former president or former president.
Of course.
Former President Kufo or former president.
And one no.
What is the difference?
Bakwe we ngotwe, bakwe we and 9.
The presidential term is 4 years, again 8 years.
Correct.
It is only not only about there. You fall under Article 682 of the 1992 Constitution.
But enyam from so say be embrace who kwan say obetime twa mfie ngotwe. Nti mfie ngotwe no whether the twaso or ukoba ebeto ba akona aka no so a eno so e.
And I make there's a constitutional lacuna there. Because is it contiguous or disparate? And also the twaso and also the twaso the 30 years now about. So okay, the Constitution must be read as a whole. It must be read to make sense. So okay, we are no disparity there. Let's just say, there are people who actually make the argument. So for instance, President Mahama becomes president, then the argument are making holds. So he is entitled to a second term.
But Pacho Wadaroma and Koma would say what a person shall not be elected to hold office as president of Ghana for more than 2 terms. 2 terms, as I say.
Hello.
Mechi Wadaruma.
Also, can make the state one now can other constitutional provisions. For instance, the real first term now, real second term now, we may now follow that to constitute. A joke of one could stay out of the constitutional article, not a big man because of winter. And that is where Mr. Mahama is coming from. Because of Article 62, need to know. 66 to need to know. Even for the second term. But you cannot read the constitution without also coming down to look at 62.
O person tell once say, and they say, Omanhene kwabnas and twa first term ni we are 4 years now. On timi kwanya nsamba enka se me se fata se me ko a second term. And I said
that is exactly the point I'm making.
I see. It is anchemuno dia na person hu.
I don't say.
Anchemuno dia na person hu say
no I'm say or your former president. Or your former president today follow on that Article 62. It has nothing to do with our education. Follow on the Article 62. Or follow on the Article 62. I believe that you can say that it is going to occupy another office of profiter. It needs parliamentary approval.
Now, one year, American, would you say, Sanima, now one in him?
Sir, maybe if you say, Omanim Bayagin. Because the Omanhene say, or say, in a manner that makes sense. It is also a manner that does not make sense. You must put these entire positions together and come to a composite position that can live with the various clauses can live with each other. Also, you're making one contiguous story, and in between a carbon tax, everything in the future. So, for fact, the system to no park with your baby. So, you'll be able to be president or 20 years or have. And don't forget, this democracy, for the next 1,000 years. If you take that part of tomorrow, will it make sense to you?
But 66-1, a term of a president here 4 years, is that correct?
Certain, yes.
Eti edi ane manye ngonai. I have a because yes, I'm bag. Edi ane manye ngonai. We are entitled to 2 terms.
Now can say we be the second term. It come in 4 years.
But say adiano owa kwenya se utimi come for 8 years.
And I make sure say if you not be on the say for 4 years now we should actually contest for the second term. But say when we first term no 4 years we not say where we are, and you free what about talk to me. It
is so free what. Na so nim so besa ba eni kwan se wo ye adwuma bia na wo twen na wo ba na se adwuma ba yan fa so na se wo mamra se bia
se wo koye adwuma bia wo free so na koye adwuma bia na so nim se adwuma no betia o salary emolument bia then you have to go to parliament for permission. It's not me writing it, it's 62. Anybody can pick the constitution and read.
Eti how na ko gina se sa 8 years no ye kwaba ana ye toa so
ayi you 4 years
meka se emrane makwan se ntina me de me ankasa magina mu no me kwabna sante mabedi mi term awie ba me wakwanya se metimi asabedi a term aka wo ye 4 years
I was say almost a hook of Nasante and my down. So be 60, who be the president in 4 years. Now you are who quarter Article 68(2). You have to deal with Article 62. You cannot jump over Article 62 and say my 68(2) no my second term no semicolon. You must go to the People's Parliament.
I where you Mudi Achaya Genoa na Ankasanso Ebeka. Dr. Mark Oliver Kevo, see your child.